everyone, it's Crochet by Beb. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing fine today. For this video tutorial, we're going to make this top. It is made to measure. We're going to start making the flowers, and then the third round make them into squares, and then while doing the fourth round we're attaching and making them into like this. We're going to make two panels and then sewing the panels together and then adding the sleeves directly into the armhole. For your measurement reference, my top is 18 inches wide and it is 10 inches long. I have 15 squares for the front and 15 squares for the next panel at the back. And the sleeves, it is 19.5 inches long. So it's up to you how long you would like. It's made to measure also your sleeve. For the materials, I'm going to use Friends Cotton 8/4 yarn. This is 100% cotton from Hobbii. It is number 1, super fine, and this is 50 grams. I highly recommend to use this when you want to make a top or lightweight clothes. So I like to use this Friends Cotton 8/4 yarn. It's from Hobbii. I will link them in my descriptions. You can check the Friends Cotton yarn in their website. In this video tutorial, I'm going to use this color. This is number 106. I think this is malachite green, and this is the center. This is number 16, and the white one, color number 1. This is white color, and the rest I'm going to use for my next video tutorial, so watch out also for that. I'm going to use here 3.5 millimeter hook, yarn needle, scissors, tape measure, and a couple of stitch markers. Alright, thank you so much Hobbii for giving me these yarns to use for my video tutorial. Check them in their website. I will link them in my description, and you can tag me in my Instagram at Crochet by Beb if you would like to share your work with me. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please enjoy making your top, and let's start. I'm going to show you first how to start the round 1 and then round 2. I'm using here this Friends Cotton 8/4. This is color number 1. This is white, and this is color number 16. We're going to start with a magic circle. Chain 1. Doesn't count as a stitch. Then inside of our circle, we're going to work 12 single crochet. So just insert inside the circle and make single crochet. That is 1, 2, 3. So just continue 12 single crochet. Make sure you have 12 double crochet. Just count, start from here. Then into your first single crochet, we're going to slip stitch here. Just a slip stitch, doesn't count as a stitch. And then close a bit the circle. You can pull this just to close a little bit, like 5 to 6 millimeter opening. Then just chain 1 just to secure our stitch, and then cut. Then for round 2, I'm going to use now this white. So we're going to insert here into this first single crochet here, the first stitch. Insert our yarn here, and then I like to tie it just to secure. Then we're going to insert our hook in the same stitch, and then we're going to chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then slip stitch here into this next stitch. Just slip stitch, and then chain 11 again. Then slip stitch again here into this next stitch, and then just chain 11. We're going to repeat this into all the stitches. We're going to have a total of 12 like this, chain 11 and slip stitch. Okay, so just continue chain 11, then slip stitch into the stitches. Continue. Okay, this last chain 11, just slip stitch here into this first stitch. Okay, so before cutting your yarn, make sure you have 12 of these 11 chains or the petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So when you have your 12 petals, we're going to chain 1 just to secure our stitch and tight. And you can now cut your yarn here. For me, I prefer to weave the ends after my round 2, so I don't need to think about this again later. So just weave your ends. So these ends, make sure to secure because this is our first round. We don't like to unravel this. This I don't need to secure much. It's already secured here, the chain one that we did in there. So just weave it. And then twist a little bit your chain into the right side. Just turn like this, your petals, the chains. It will be ready for the next round. This is my first panel, and this is 18 inches wide and 10 inches long, and this is 15 squares. So I made 15 of these for the first panel, and then 15 of these for the back panel or the second panel. So if you would like your top more wider than the 5 squares here, you can add one more on the side. So you're going to have 18 squares, or you're going to make first 18 of these for your first panel and then another 18 for the next panel, so a total of 36. So for me, it's only 30, 15 for this, and then I have also 15 for my next panel of this, okay? Or if you would like also a bit longer than this, you can add one more layer of squares here. So we're going to add more 5 squares in this lower part. Okay, so you can compute how many you're going to make of these first 2 rounds, and then I'm going to show you now how to make them in a square or attach them to make like this. So for this green one, this is color number 106, or it's called malachite green. So I'm using this for the main color. So I really like this Friends Cotton yarn. They are always have this easy start. They are pulled from the inside. You can start any of these chain 11 or the petals, and then just count 6 here. Start from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is the middle of your petal. And then insert the green or your main color. And then I always like to tie just to make sure my yarn. Insert again into the same, then chain 2, and then we're going to start with double crochet 2 together here in this same stitch. Finish, yarn over again, then insert into the same stitch, and then like this, and then here. And now we're going to chain 3. and then double crochet 3 together here into the same stitch to make this cluster. Then chain 3 to this next petal, single crochet, chain 3 again, next petal, single crochet, then chain 3, then next petal, work again the corner, these 3 double crochet together, chain 3, 3 double crochet together. So just count again 6 here, 1 2 3 4 5 6, then work first double crochet 3 together, then chain 3, then one more cluster, and then chain 3, single crochet into the next petal, chain 3, single crochet next petal, chain 3, then corner, the 3 double crochet together, chain 3, 3 double crochet together. Then just finish like this, it's the same. And then to finish the third round, I'm going to slip stitch here. Can you see this stitch on top of your cluster? Just slip stitch here. Then for round 4, the last round, we're going to continue. So just chain 2 again, and then 2 double crochet together. Then chain 3, so it's the same here, corner, 3 double crochet together, chain 3, and then 3 double crochet together. So every corner is like this. Then chain 3, here into this first chain 3 space, single crochet, chain 3, in this next chain 3 space, work 3 double crochet together, then chain 3, next chain 3 space, single crochet, then chain 3 again, then here in the corner it's the same, 3 double crochet together, then chain 3, 3 double crochet together. So we're going to repeat this all the way around. So just chain 3, first space, single crochet, chain 3, this next space or the middle, 3 double crochet together, then chain 3, single crochet here, and then chain 3 again, then corner. So we're going to repeat like this, corner, and then chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet here in the middle, chain 3, and then single crochet here, and then corner again, and then just finish like that. And then we're going to slip stitch again here into this first cluster here. Continue. So when you're here in those last stitch, just slip stitch here on top again into this cluster. Then just secure chain 1 and cut yarn. So I will weave now this. So this is now our square. For the rest of our petals, we're going to start only with this third round, and then when we are doing our last round or this fourth round, we're going to attach into the other square. So continue with the third round, and then I'm going to show you how to attach the squares together when we are doing the fourth round. So start first the third round. Now I'm going to show you how to attach while doing the fourth round. So just chain 2 here, and then the 2 double crochet together, then chain 2, remove your hook, and then here in this corner insert your hook like this from the top down, and then grab your yarn, then chain 1, then continue your next 3 double crochet here, so it look like that. Then continue chain 3, then single crochet here. It's the same, we're just inserting the corner and in the middle these 3 double crochet. So chain 3, then make your 3 double crochet together here in the middle, remove your hook here, and then in this 3 double crochet together in this first square, find the top, this, insert your hook in there from top inside like that, and then grab your yarn, then continue, just chain 3 again, and then single crochet, chain 3, then here in the corner 3 double crochet together, chain 2, then remove hook, and then here into this corner insert your hook like this, and then grab the yarn, then chain 1, and then do your next 3 double crochet together, then chain 3, continue in this side, alright, continue to complete this round, and then just slip stitch here into your first 3 double crochet together. On top of that, I'm coming back to show you how to attach the squares in the corner. For example, like here, square here. Okay, I'm going to show you now here how to attach into these 3 corners. So here you make your first 3 double crochet together, and then just chain 2 again and remove your hook. So in these 3 corners, you can see this corner of this square. So just insert your yarn like this, and then 1 here, take your yarn, then chain 1, then continue. So just simply as that, just take a loop on those corners, and then insert your yarn. Then again here, remove hook, then on top of these 3 double crochet together, attach this, and then chain 3, single crochet. So it look like this. Okay, so just simply as that. So just continue your last round here, and then when you do this side, just make sure to attach these corners together, and then in this middle, just continue making your panels like this, attaching the squares together, so it's going to look like this. So I have a total of 15 squares here attached together. So we're going to make 2 of these for the front and back panel, and then we're going to sew the panels together. I'm going to finish the second panel and then coming back. Alright, so when you are done your 2 panels, now we're going to attach them together, but before that you can try it on and decide how open or close you would like for the neckline and the armholes by the use of your stitch markers. Just to hold your pieces together, you can do like this and try it on if it fits to you, and you can decide how close you would like your neckline. It doesn't matter if it's not in the corner of your square. You can do also, for example, in here and here, so it should be balanced, the shoulder line. Okay, and then the armholes. So for me, I put my markers in here. It's the holes that I would like to make my sleeve. So we're going to sew this part and then the shoulders. Okay, so I'm going to sew now. So just put your panels right side facing together inside and the wrong side out. As you can see here, this is the wrong side, so we're going to sew in here shoulders and then the side. Okay, I'm coming back to show you how to do the sleeves. All right, I'm back and I'm done my first sleeve. So this is how it looked like first, the sewing part, and this is the side. And now I'm going to show you how to make the sleeve. So this is very simple. It's triple crochet, chain 1 triple crochet, and then next row is single crochet, chain 1 single crochet. You can start here in the armpit area. You can insert your yarn here, and then we're going to start. So the pattern is a multiple of 2 plus 1. So at least a multiple of 2, then plus 1 your pattern or your stitches to make the sleeve. To start, we're going to work triple crochet, but first chain 3, doesn't count as a stitch. Going to work triple crochet, so yarn over twice, and then here in the first stitch you can work your triple crochet and then chain 1, and then you can skip 1 stitch here, so there is 1 stitch here, and then triple crochet into that next stitch. Then chain 1, skip 1 stitch, and then triple crochet. Chain 1, triple crochet, skip 1 here. Okay, so it's simply as that. Triple crochet, chain 1, skip 1. So you can see there is those chains. You can skip in there, and then into that next chain you can work your triple crochet. Okay, so do that all the way around, and it should be a multiple of 2 plus 1 your pattern. Okay, so triple crochet, chain 1, then you need to skip 1 here, triple crochet, chain 1, skip 1, all the way around. Continue. Okay, so when you are done your first round, so here in this last stitch, we're going to slip stitch now in this first stitch. So just slip stitch, and then to start for the next round, so chain 1, doesn't count as a stitch, turn, work, and then here in this first stitch, work single crochet, chain 1, and then skip this chain 1 here, and then on top of the triple crochet, work single crochet, chain 1, skip this chain 1, and then single crochet, chain 1, skip 1 there, and then single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, single crochet. Okay, so we're going to repeat this all the way around. So just basically we're going to work single crochet on top of the triple crochet. We're just gonna chain 1 here and then skip the chain 1 from the previous row all the way around. Okay, continue. Then when you are done your second round, the single crochet, here again in this first stitch, we're going to slip stitch. So always doesn't count the slip stitch here and the chain 1 or chain 3. Okay, beware of that stitch. For the next round, we're going to work again the triple crochet. Chain 3 here, doesn't count as a stitch, and turn work. So find your first stitch. So this is the first stitch, the single crochet. So we're going to work in here triple crochet. And just simply chain 1, skip 1, that's a chain 1 here, and then triple crochet. So we're going to repeat round 1 like the same here, chain 1, triple crochet. So we're going to skip that, so work on top of the single crochet. Okay, we're going to repeat round 1 then round 2 for the pattern. So here we're repeating round 1. So triple crochet, chain 1, skip 1, and then triple crochet. For the round 2, single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, single crochet. Okay, so to end your round, just slip stitch into the first stitch, chain 1 or chain 3 for the triple crochet, then turn your work. So always turn your work. Okay, so it's going to look like this. This is the round of single crochet, round of triple crochet, single crochet, triple crochet. Okay, so as easy as that until you reach the desired length for your sleeve. And here I just add 2 rows of half double crochet. Okay, so continue your pattern for the sleeve, and then I'm going to show you how to do this also. Alright, so when you are done the desired length of your sleeves, now if you would like to add some other colors in the end, I would like for me, so I will going to add here after my single crochet row. So you can use these the same colors from the flower part. I will use the white and this burnt orange. So I will going to slip stitch here and now insert my white. Going to secure this yarn later, just chain 2 and turn. So it's simply half double crochet into all the stitches. Half double crochet into that first stitch and then into the chain space, into the single crochet, into the chain space. Okay, just simply half double crochet. Okay, continue that all the way around, and then when I done my last stitch, I'm going to add also the next color. Okay, I'm done my white row. Then I'm going to slip stitch here into the first stitch, and I'm going to insert this. Then chain 2. I would like to turn my work, and then half double crochet. So it's the same, all half double crochet into all the stitches. Then when you are done, just slip stitch again to the first stitch, and we are done with our sleeve. When you are done, just slip stitch into your first stitch, just chain 1 to secure your yarn. Then now we are done. Then you can secure or weave your ends now. For the last step, so we're going to add single crochet into the neckline to make it a bit cleaner, the borders. You can insert your yarn here in the corner of your neckline. Then you can start single crochet into the stitches. So there are chain spaces, you can work in there and into the stitches. So 1 in there, and then 2 in here, and then 1 at the single crochet stitch. Then there are 3 chain, 3 spaces here, then into the stitch, then 3 here. Okay, so put all single crochet into all the stitches and chain spaces. Then when you are done, just slip stitch again into your first stitch and then cut yarn. Then just weave your ends. Then if you would like to add the borders also here at the bottom, you can add also all single crochet into all the stitches. Okay, then if you are done, just weave all your ends and we are done with our top. And we are done with our top. Hope you enjoyed making this tutorial. You can tag me in my Instagram at Crochet by Beb, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much and happy crochet everyone. Bye.